Hello, everybody. It's Triple. Welcome to another Friday Night Dice. We are still against the dragons. However, we are going to be short one person tonight. We are going to be short our newest member of the crew, Little Lady Mayhem. She'll be not with us tonight, but we are going to press on for this episode. No episode next week. That's why we want to get this episode in. So Bethesda will be controlled by another player, and we're gonna go from there. So
Yeah, your turn is done. Subotai's
Oh.
turn is done. Chief Nostra is up.
Oh yeah, no, there was a
yeah, because there was a
Yeah,
giant
that-
here.
that was
Yeah,
fine.
that's the one I pushed back 60 feet.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, now that makes sense. Oh, it was Gronk here, and he pushed him back that way. Okay, now that makes sense. Okay.
And it makes total sense for me because, I like to end on the monster's turn so I get a nice little bit of time.
Because it didn't make sense, because I was attacking somebody right here last time, like a second ago.
Yeah, no, I
Alright.
usually like to end on the monster's turn for them to start next, so I got lots of time to strategize.
Yeah, you could have left that Voskar guy out of here.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
start
kind of
with
rough.
Voltstar, the Cloud Giant. Now, as he does appear, Subotai, you do see him, and Bathsheba, I'm probably just gonna have her sort of disappear in the heat of battle. But Volkstar did appear at the very end of the session. He sort of hovered down. He does appear to be flying. And this is exactly what I have planned. This is what he's going to do. He used a little bit of movement to come down. However, the fly spell does allow an incredible amount of speed. He is going to hover down. He's used about, we'll say, 40 feet to get to this point, including some of the movement on the roof. And he is going to reach down as he is hovering 5 feet off of the ground. Strength contest. He is going to try to grab you, dwarf.
I should have advantage because I'm short.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Looks like I won.
Uh,
Well, I don't know his pluses.
Let's see what we got. Oh, he's going to reach down, and he's got only a +8.
that would, by the way, be using your athletics, not your strength save.
All right.
It's your choice, athletics or dexterity acrobatics, but
Well,
roll you got was
acrobatic-
pretty low.
I pointed that out because his athletics is actually a +5.
Athletics, yes. No, Arcana is +5. Athletics is +1.
The number to beat, sir, is 16. 8 plus 8.
I already rolled it. There's no way I'm beating.
Athletics +5. It's right here on
Where do
your
you
sheet.
see that?
On your
I see-
character. Oh, on your Roll20 character sheet.
Yes, Arcana is +5. Intimidation is +9. I could persuade him to say, "Hey, it's still I would lose anyway because I rolled a 10."
As he reaches down, he used 40 feet of movement. He is going to use another 20 feet. Now it is only halved because he's dragging you up, and he is going to hover there 15 feet up in the air, and he looks down at you and smiles.
I give him the fucking finger. Say, "Fuck you, you piece of shit. I got something for you here in a minute."
He does not respond. He drops you. And you fall and hit yourself on the head for just a little bit of damage.
Can he pick me up though? With the fly spell?
Yes,
Yes,
he can pick you up.
All right. Well, I'm
That
just
is-
asking.
something you can apply.
Okay, it could be a weak tit, motherfucker, man.
Yeah, a giant.
Wow.
You know what?
He could be like a,
He's going to drop you only at 10 feet, and the reason why is because I'm just checking his reach here, because he does have that lovely Morning Star, and as you are prone, he is going to smack you. advantage.
Oh, why would it be advantage? Can I roll to see if I land on my feet?
You're prone.
For it to be advantage, Vorskar would have to lower down to 5 feet.
Oh, you're right. So he won't. He'll just stay there at a good 10 feet up. And then it's a straight roll. So 11 plus an additional 12 does a 23 hit.
Let's see.
For a point of order, it
Yeah.
would be disadvantage, but you rolled 2 11s, so that doesn't matter.
Yeah, or I could have just hovered back down because I did have that extra sliver of 5 feet movement.
Yeah, I
left.
can't.
Yeah.
I can't block that.
Even with shield?
I'm in an 18 armor class.
Oh, here comes the damage. 3d8 as this morning star. It's actually a flail version. He's got the chain and ball, and it's going to club you for 3d8 plus 8. "19 points of damage, and just he is hovering there a good 10 feet up in the air. And that's going to be the end of his turn. Oh boy. Let's see what we got next. Gronk. Oh, I've been waiting to use Gronk. He's my guy. He's going to move over here. Actually, no, he's going to be instructed by Chief Nostra himself to step aside. Ooh, he's going to step aside. He's going to use a little bit of movement. Clang is going to step aside, use a little bit of movement. Chief Nostra is going to pick up a barrel, and he's going to throw it as hard as he can at Kiba.
Excuse me?
Stats are a little bit different.
You'll be fine. You haven't taken damage this whole time.
Rock. Oh my goodness. Plus 11 to hit, 4d10. You do not want to be hit with this. Oh, it was almost on a 20. It's a 2 plus 11.
That's definitely a miss.
And then Clang is going to rush in with his club, and yeah, he's gonna try to grab you, Kiba. Dex acrobatics contest versus his strength, which is extremely good, plus 11, I believe. Plus 12, my mistake. 21 is the number to beat.
21.
Is he within 5 feet? Oh wait, no, I don't think that's gonna work.
23. Eat it.
Oh, you just managed to avoid the grapple. As you fight him off, you dexterously move aside. However, his club is going to try to hit this time. Ooh, this is going to be an easy hit. 14 plus 11, I believe.
That's a hit.
Plus 9, my mistake.
Still a hit.
And his is going to be 3d8 plus 6. Ooh, as they are trying their best to either stop your movement from escaping or causing damage. 20 points of damage.
Uncanny dodge, half it.
Ooh, that's your reaction. Very good.
Good on
Female hill
remembering.
giant is coming. Oh, she's asleep. Ogre guard is going to come in. So we got 40 feet of movement. Let's see what he can
I was
do
hoping
here.
Toothy would absorb some of the attacks here.
Well,
40,
no.
just within reach. He's going to try to club you, Kiba.
There is an echo there.
Yeah,
you
but
can't
I
hit me
see.
through
I
something
have,
else. Come on now.
I have Sentinel, but I don't think I could attack because it's an object. That's why I was questioning why I took Sentinel, because I read something somewhere, but I don't think Sentinel helps me at this point.
Well, I don't mind. You can make an attack against this guy because he's within 5 feet. I think he missed with the club anyway, so if you wish to do an attack from the echo, go ahead.
Would that be an opportunity attack?
However, Sentinel works.
I can't remember.
I don't think it's called an opportunity attack. by
Where's Zane when
definition.
you need him? Not Zane. Who was it?
Just give me a second. I could post it.
Eh.
Yeah, I don't think Sentinel works with this, but let's read it. But I also
it is
have.
an opportunity attack.
All right, so
it does take your reaction then.
with
Use
Warcaster, right?
Well, now we're going down the rabbit hole.
Well, the part that Sentinel actually matters is at the bottom. It says when a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you, like Kiba, right?
Right.
You can use your reaction to make a melee weapon. I don't mind. Go ahead, make your
Okay,
melee.
you'll make a melee weapon attack.
It specifically says melee weapon.
Melee, yeah. Okay, that's fair. I'll try to hit him with my sword. If we're allowing it, I'll try it.
Yeah, and because it's not really an opportunity attack, that bottom part is separate from the top part.
Yeah.
That's all about opportunity attacks. Then you won't get the cantrip.
Right.
Go ahead. Oh, so close, almost.
24.
24 is a hit. Roll for damage.
Whoa.
13. I'm not sure what the hell happened here.
Yeah, that's D&D Beyond.
No.
It just rolled. It rolled everything twice. It just posted twice.
It was. I did this from roll 20. So.
You say so.
16.
So what's the damage?
It's 16 damage. Unless you're two-handed wielding.
No. It's
So
single-handed.
16.
How'd you get 16 out of
I don't
that?
see 16. I see 13.
See,
Well, there's also the one underneath. Oh wait, that's. Oh,
That's
it rolls
for-
a critical.
that's
If it, okay, so it's 13. Never mind.
13.
Yeah. Oh, I see how it's doing that.
Oof. The ogre takes
Oh well,
a
he did roll a
nasty
crit.
splash.
That's why.
Yeah.
But you didn't have advantage, so.
Yeah, I see what they did when they designed this. I just disagree fundamentally
Why
on the
don't you just
formatting.
toggle normal? Like, why are you doing advantage?
The only thing I did was click on roll 20 where it says longsword. That's what I clicked.
All right. Well, the ogre took 13 slashing damage, and it screams in pain. Brah! And we just got a few more monsters to come. It looks like Gronk is up. He was motioned aside for a moment, but I think he's going after this this cat. I think he's going to try to grab his tail.
No,
He does
Toothy.
not want you guys to leave. Strength contest. Oh, his athletics is through the roof. 24 as he reaches down and grabs the tail.
Yeah, now the tiger.
He
Hold
needs,
that tiger.
he needs a nat 20.
It would need to be a nat 20.
Never know.
Oh, and even a nat 20 is a 23. And I believe Saber is rolling for the tiger.
How you see him? What am I rolling?
Strength.
If you can get to the sheet, what the hell? There it goes.
Just roll a d20. You need a nat 20.
On what? Dexterity?
Dexterity or strength. It's contested against round.
Strength's actually higher, so we'll roll strength then. Hey, 21.
Ooh, 24 was the number to beat.
Well, I
These
mean, how does that work
giants-
when somebody's mounted on him?
Oh, well, the creature's speed is 0. I mean, the rider can get off or stay on, whatever he wants to do. But the Toothy has been grabbed by the tail as the saber-tooth sort of screeches. Meow! And he is actually going to, with the other hand, so he's got his right hand on this tail. With his left hand, he's actually going to club Jason Amidel. Oh, boy.
That looks like cover to me.
It's, yeah, I would say half cover. Oh, it's going to be a 6 plus an 11? 6 plus 9. Oh, it's probably a miss with
That's
the cover.
just a miss.
6 plus 9 as a 15 is miss before cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very well done. And it looks like we have some howling. Now remember, it is very dark outside. It is raining. It is muddy. And the dire wolves are coming. Now, they are having some difficulty with this mud as well. I'm going to say some of it's muddy, some of it's not, so they're going to get, with the dash, an extra 20 feet of movement. There is a huge pile of enemies coming from the north. And as the dire wolves are sort of snapping at each other, you know how predators are when they smell prey. They're sort of wanting to be the first ones there. They are mere 80 feet away from the action. And that, I believe, is going to be the end of their turns. Looks like we have Bathsheba. Let me just pull up her character sheet. She is going to try to buy you guys some time, and then we're going to go top of the order. I had one spell in mind. I know she's got a ton of spell slots because she wasn't smiting at all last time. She was saving them, so I believe she's going to cast... I'm going to give her a free spells known of command, because that's exactly what she's going to do. She's going to use a 3rd level slot. She's going to upcast command. She has 1/3 remaining, and she is going to command Volkstar, Gronk, and Clang to flee. And I just want to see what her DC is. It's 15. I need to make some wisdom savings throws. Now, Gronk and Clang are pretty good on wisdom. Let's check out the Cloud Giant. Even better. Oh, boy. Volkstar is going to be first. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just thinking, probably would have been better if she'd cast Fairy Fire.
Fairy Fire? But that's more of a, like, we're going to stand our ground and attack.
No, go ahead.
I'm pretty sure she was planning on taking off, I think, right?
Yeah, no, it's much more in character to do command, so.
Very good. Command. Oh, this is important saves here. All right, I'm going to roll 3 d20s. Volkstar is first. She needs low rolls here. Oh, we got some low rolls. Looks like Volkstar has succeeded. That's a 9, because he has a very good wisdom. The 7 is a fail. Clang has failed. I gotta give Gronk the 10 though. He did succeed. Let me just double check.
Should be a success, yeah. I have like what, a +6, +8?
Stone Giants only have a +4. It's a fail. Wow. The 2 Stone Giants on their turn have been commanded to flee. Oh, Volkstar is going to be a problem, though. And that, friends, is finally the end of their turn. Bathsheba, by the way, in the midst of battle, is going to start running to the south, and that will be the end of her turn as she disappears in the darkness. Jason Amadell, you are up, sir.
All right.
The Paladin Bard has bought you some time. What do you do with it?
Well, let's start with Alcius. Because Alcius has the simple turn. Yeah. Alcius is just gonna smack at Gronk.
Go ahead. He's still there now, but on his turn, he has been commanded to leave.
All right, let me just check. What is Alcius's bonus to hit? It's plus 5. Got it.
Berserker on this. Oh, wait. Oh my god, what's going to happen with Toothy? The grapple doesn't end. They're just. Oh, that's confusing. Let's see what happens. A 20.
Yep, that is a 20 to hit Gronk.
It's a hit. Oh boy. He's still got that tail in his hand and he's not letting go.
And that is 10 slashing. I would.
Takes it right on the kneecap.
I mean, can you really flee from your enemy if you're carrying them with you?
Well, I mean, Bathsheba's the one that he has to flee from, right? And
Unclear, but yes.
Toothy is the one he's got. Still grappling.
Alright, what is Jason gonna do? Jason.
Now, Alceus is on this creature that is being held by Gronk. Is he going to remain mounted?
How would that even work?
He's looking up at this huge stone giant. He sees him, got a firm grip on this saber-toothed tiger. The tiger is yelping.
Why don't we say he hit his arm? When he attacked him, he hits his.
So if that would probably be a contested check.
I'm going to allow a check, but it's not Gronk's turn yet.
If Gronk pulls Toothy, does Alceus just get knocked off?
If he remains mounted, he will remain on the mount.
Yeah. Interesting.
But then again, he might get knocked off.
A lot of new stuff this episode.
Yeah, no, I don't think we've ever had a character pulling a character pulling a character.
I mean, if he lifted him up by the tail, I would think that he probably dismounted. And
I'm leaving that up to Sean. Sean's controlling that character.
Yeah, it's up to you, Sean. Alceus is on the mount currently. The tail is being held. It sort of looks like Gronk is about to run away backwards. What do you do?
Actually, can I forego that previous attack and try to counter grapple Gronk? No, he's not big enough.
Counter grapple Gronk?
No, Alceus isn't big enough to grapple Gronk.
No, he wants to die in battle anyway, so.
So he's going to dismount to there.
Interesting. You don't necessarily have to dismount. You can dismount wherever you want within 5 feet of the creature. It's up to you, though.
Yeah, he's dismounting to somewhere where he can be in the fight, even if that's dumb.
Well, that would fit his modus operandi. His village was destroyed. He's furious at these giants. He sees the allies fleeing. Perhaps this is his last stand.
Now, Jason. Question, do the coins go at the beginning or end of Jason's turn?
Oh, it's whatever you want. It's before or after. It doesn't matter to me.
I'm going to go before then.
The coins in the upper hallway are doing a great job at holding that line. There's only 3 remaining.
4.
4 remaining. And that hill giant is in rough shape.
I believe those are all hit.
The first, this giant was on death's door at the very beginning of the turn. The very first coin struck him down. Ugh, he is dead. You may use the other 3 against the one behind him if you wish.
Yeah, sure. Which will be, quick math, 19 damage.
They all hit 19 damage. This is an untouched hill giant as he looks kind of surprised at his comrade has fallen. And he is in the green healthily.
Yeah. Shame.
Oh shoot! I forgot Ogre Guard and Direwolf in this hallway. Stand by. I'm just gonna move them up.
Yeah,
It's difficult terrain, so I'm just gonna move them right about here.
yeah. Now Jason. Jason has a bit of a problem. There's a lot of giants around him.
Well, the one right next to him is sleeping.
Yeah, no, I'm just more worried about Gronk. Because
I'm worried about Toothy.
well,
Oh.
Can you move him, like, can you hold your action to move after Gronk moves?
you know what I can do? I was kind of saving a 4th level slot, but do I want? All right. Should I save Toothy from being pulled, or should I try to do something else?
You can try.
You could do whatever you think is the best for us to get either out of here or a tactical advantage to where we could maybe clear these guys out.
Let me just.
I think I'm gonna settle the Toothy situation right now.
Okay.
Alceus, when he struck Gronk, saw that he was grabbing the tail. Alceus struck his arm intentionally, hoping that it would maybe cause the stone giant to momentarily let go. The stone giant is going to make a strength save. Now, I know they have very good strength, but I'm going to make it a DC 15. He does have a +6. So he needs a 9 or better on the die.
So pretty much
Fair?
50-50.
Pretty much 50-50. Here we go. 9 or better. Toothy's life is on the line. He failed. Toothy is free.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay then. Well,
I am going. So Jason is going to try to do something using 1D&D rules.
Very good.
Jason is going to try to jump over Tooth. Oh wait, no, that's an action. No.
You know what? I'll let you do an acrobatics dex check to slide underneath Toothy as Toothy was momentarily raised as his tail was up. You can go ahead and make a sliding check if you want. It's going to be super tough, though. It's going to be no difficult terrain. It's going to be straight movement, but it's going to be like a DC 18 acrobatics. It has to be high.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll take that.
well, I mean, you can mount Toothy and he can ride out on my turn.
Problem is, I want to. Well, I don't. I guess I don't have to murder Vorkscar right now, because that's what I wanted to do.
He's a problem out there.
I would be more than happy if you murdered him.
The problem is, Toothy is in the way of me doing that. Oh.
Wow.
You actually bump into Toothy, and you actually lose an extra 5 feet of movement. That was pretty poor.
Well, you know what that does do? I now have heroic inspiration. Because I've checked, and all the 1D&D characters, we have not rolled a natural 1 this whole time.
Whoa, what does that do?
I now have inspiration.
Okay, well, you still lose 5 feet of movement, and it's furthermore difficult terrain through Toothy at this point.
Wait, seriously, we're going to give ourselves inspiration off a fail.
That's 1D&D, but I can't make it
No.
for Toothy. I'm stuck. So what I'm going to do is not actually going to benefit from the inspiration at all.
Actually, did you use your inspiration already?
Grab Toothy's tail, and when he goes, you go. Slide. Be like surfing.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Recast animate objects.
Oh my goodness.
There we go.
You know what I just realized? I forgot to take my 4th level ASI for Rogue.
Oh, wow. That's a
Yeah,
pretty
that-
big thing to forget.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kinda.
Anyways, Jason, you
I'll work
have
on that.
summoned these animated coins. I'm assuming you have another 10 silver to spend.
Yes. Oh, I had 100 silver in the bank.
Perfect. You animate the coins. They are ready for battle. What is your standing order?
Murder all waking giants.
Same as before? All right,
Same
go
as
ahead.
before.
Gronk is quite surprised. He has been. First, he got commanded, then he let go of Toothy thanks to the hit from Alceus. Now he's about to get pummeled.
All right.
Luckily, though, these stone giants have very thick skins. 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit, and 4 out of the 10 hit.
Okay. So 4 hits, and we'll say the natural one cancels out the crit.
Same as before, the coin was just about to strike a critical hit in Gronk's face, and then one of the coins knocked into it by accident. It still hits, but it's just not a crit.
So 7, 7, 5, or sorry, 7, 7, 8. What was the other hit? Was it the 16?
26 hit, 16 missed,
Oh,
26 hit, 28 hit.
Yeah,
So
it's
only 4, unfortunately.
Yeah, okay, so that's 15, 20, 27 damage.
Very good. And how much movement do you have left?
Not enough to get through Toothy's space.
Do you have enough to mount Toothy if you wanted to?
5, 10, 15. Yes.
It's up to you. That was Saber's suggestion. It's up to you.
I will mount Toothy.
Very good. And you can sort of mount him in the front if you want. That's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
That is it for my turn.
Very
Action,
eventful
bonus action,
turn
movement.
by the bard. Kiba, the ranger, you are up.
Now I'm muted. Okay. All right.
So the paladin cast a very useful spell, and in the heat of battle in the rain, she has disappeared into the darkness. It appears that Alceus is making his last stand. What do you do?
I'm just trying to see the movement of Toothy. 40 feet.
Yeah, it should be 40 feet, yeah.
You can only get to there. Because I might have to action disengage, right?
Yeah, yeah. You don't want to get gronked.
Or ogred. Or clanged.
No, that's fine. That puts me in a position to help out Subutai.
Alright. We'll move you down here.
As Jason and Toothy exit the steeding, you both see Volkstar, Toothy, and Jason hovering there 10 feet above the dwarf.
I try to grapple him away from this giant. It's a contested strength check, I'm assuming, right?
Who are you grappling now?
Oh, are you?
I'm not grappled.
You just knocked down?
Yeah.
He's just prone, yeah.
Oh, dwarf, you gotta take off the damage.
I did. I had 32 points of temp damage. 33, I'm sorry. Of temp.
You have 5 temp HP there. I was just curious what that was.
No, yeah, no, he just didn't. He's just tracking the aid separately, I think.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm honest. Don't worry.
I don't know what to do. I want to help you, I just don't know how.
Shoot him.
guess, because I can use my bonus action to disengage, so... Alright, bonus action, disengage.
Very good.
And then...
Blank looks down at you.
It looks like I have 40 feet of movement. To here.
You move away too quickly. He's not able to use his reaction against you.
Well, I'm disengaged anyways.
I'm just
Oh, yeah. And I guess I'm going to shoot this guy, I guess.
Volkstar, 10 feet up, he is flying and concentrating on said fly.
25 and 21 to hit.
They're both a hit.
Don't think I get charge attack for that. Right?
I mean, rules as written, you do, but it's kind of
Yeah,
dumb.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you charging? Like you're like throwing your motion into the arrow as it flies?
I mean, rules as written, I rocked in a straight line. I mean...
Go ahead and roll for damage.
Oh, Hunter's Mark. What's my Hunter's Mark on?
Not on Vorksar.
Not
None of Vorksar. Okay, we'll just count out that. Okay. All right. So
I think
first
it was
one's going to
on
be... it was only for 1 extra damage. So 13 on that one.
I think your hunter's mark is on something dead. So.
Yeah, and 12 on the second one.
Ooh, 13 and 12. 25 damage. Ooh, I gotta make some rolls here. Now, he does have very good constitution savings throws, but...
you don't say for a giant.
There always is one.
well, some are better than others, and let's just say his is very good. He needs a natural 1. It's possible. Oh, a 2, almost, but he maintains his flight. Now, after those 2 arrows, you notice that he was already pummeled pretty good by some coins prior. He does have some bloody marks coming from his face from all of the blunt damage. After these 2 arrows strike him right in the gut, ooh, he does look in pretty rough shape. However, giants are giants.
That's it. That's all I can do. That's bonus action.
If that's the end of your turn, very good. Subotai followed by giants.
We did the best we could for you.
Yeah, that's good. I'm going to see how he is 10 feet above me.
Oh, Kiba, sorry, you got difficult terrain. Same with Toothy and Jason.
Difficult terrain. Oh.
It starts right when you exit the door, and furthermore, this other area is not as bad. Sort of the greener area, you see what I mean? But this sort of mud trail is just a mess. So move back a little bit.
That sucks.
And if that's the end of their turn, looks like we got Subotai. You just got knocked down by Volkstar. What?
Well, so much for running.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Really? Because we're right here. We didn't get very far.
So I assume you get up.
Do I? I mean, I could lay there and freaking shoot 3 Eldritch Blast at him.
It would be a disadvantage. So
Why would it be a disadvantage? Because I'm laying down? I mean, I'm really not...
Right. I mean, that
fine,
is... Yeah, that's an odd duck, but yeah.
23 is a hit. A crit right in Volkstar's face. He was looking off to the side from the ranger after getting those arrows. He takes an Eldritch Blast directly to the face. 23 is also a hit. Oh, this could be bad.
So, Eldritch Blast number 1. 14 points. The crit. I'm going to do the crit last.
Sure.
Eldritch Blast number 2. 11.
Okay, so that's 25.
And Eldritch Blast number 3. 19.
Oh my goodness. He wavers. He stumbles. He needs to make 3 saves. He is still alive. But
And he's pushed 30 feet away from me, by the way.
Oh shoot, he's 40 feet up in the air, pushing him up. And here comes the 3 saves. Oh, if he fails one of these, this is bad. Another 2, he made it.
Yep.
He looks down in amazement after all of this damage. Anything else on your turn?
Yeah. My echo is going to move into this position. Obviously, I stand up, right? That's half my movement.
Sure.
And I could only move 5 feet?
About that, maybe a little bit more. Oh, I guess it's difficult terrain, you're right, 5 feet.
Yeah, so I'll move 5 feet and I'll call it a day. That's all I could do.
Very good, very good. All right, so this area is extremely rainy, very dark, very muddy. I'm gonna say that sort of the greener pastures to the either side of the mud road is sort of a mix of good terrain versus difficult. So, if you're careful enough, you should be unaffected by it once you get out of this muck. But Volkstar is up first. 40 feet up. He is going to move towards the roof. He is going to descend and land just to the north. He looks down as he's sort of grabbing his face. I'm just going to reveal this little sliver of area here. He looks down as he's sort of grabbing his face with one hand. And with the other hand, he begins to cast a spell. As an incantation, he is going to be suddenly immersed in a huge poof. A cloud of fog. This extremely dense fog covers 20-foot radius. It's very large. And he's a good 30 feet up, so there's going to be 10 feet of clearance below. And everywhere else centered on him is just covered in a very nasty fog.
But I'm not in it, am I?
No, you're just outside of
Okay.
it. It's 10 feet above your head.
Okay, that's
And
fair.
basically, he's yelling out curses in a giant tongue that only Alceus and the ranger can understand.
My poor puppy ears.
And then you hear some stomping as he stomps off into the darkness.
Can he stomp in the air?
He's not in the air. He's,
Oh, he's standing on the
He's
building.
stomping on the roof. It's not good for the roof,
Okay.
So you have made good work of the cloud giant threat. He appears to be in retreat. Well done. Clang is up, and he has been commanded by the paladin to flee. Up attack. Go ahead, Echo, if you wish.
finally, I get to do something.
Now this, I'm pretty sure you can use your Warcaster.
Yep.
on.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, and then we got coins. Get ready, Sean.
Oh, come on, man.
Don't do it yet, though, Sean. I want to do something
20.
first.
I'm sure only the 24 might hit.
24 is a hit. Whoa, Eldritch Blast, really?
Yeah, I was really bad rolls. I get plus 11 too. Oh my god, a 2, a 4. Oh my god. I'm finally.
It's actually
all right.
It's good that you didn't Booming Blade, because you would have just outright missed them.
Well, no, I can't Booming Blade because the Echo is an object. You can't Booming Blade with the Echo.
It's a whole mess of.
Yeah. Yeah, I always do these characters that I have so many freaking stupid rules. All right. 15
is a solid hit, though.
and he gets pushed back 10 more feet.
Yeah, he does. So he just used half of his movement. He's going to use his dash action after he just got pushed 10 feet. And he disappears off into the darkness. Now, Sean, these coins are commanded to take attacks against any giant that is awake. That is Gronk. Go ahead and make those attacks.
Yep.
Ooh.
Much better volley. Only 4 missed. The other 6 all hit.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so this time around we've got
Does the 19 hit?
Yeah.
yeah, I'm assuming the 14 is the miss.
Oh,
It's-
that's
6 of them hit.
Does the 16 hit?
No, it's a miss.
Then that's 38 damage.
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sorry, only 5 of them hit. The 18 was a miss.
Oh. Then that's 31 damage.
Oh, my mistake. No, that one's a hit. You're right. 30. How much did you say initially? 38?
38. Yeah.
38.
Oh, he takes some massive pummeling damage. He's still in the green, but just barely. And as he stumbles backward, unintentionally, he knocks into the female hill giant.
That's fair.
He is awoken. Ugh.
Ugh.
And then he is going to make his retreat into the darkness. And Chief Nostra actually tries to grab him, sort of surprisingly that Gronk is moving away, but he's too late. Gronk has disappeared.
Alceus gets a 10 to hit, so Alceus misses.
Oh, yes, his op attack. Very good. All right, so we have female hill giant. She is going to move up. She is being commanded by Nostra now that the female hill giant is awake. She is going to sort of go on the other side of Alceus. He is determined to have this female hill giant sort of pin him in as best as possible. She is going to try to club Alceus to absolute death. He has 20 hit points.
She has advantage.
Oh, because he raged?
He did reckless, yeah.
Did he reckless against that stone giant when he hit his arm? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Oh boy. 18, thanks to the advantage, is a hit.
I think the 6 would have been a hit anyway. He only has an AC of 13.
Not good news for Mr. Blue Dragonborn. This could be the end. Let us see. It is going to be 3d8 plus 5. He needs a pretty good roll to hit 20. Let's see what happens. I rolled 1 too many. She has done enough damage. Alceus goes down to 0. Ooh.
I use a bardic inspiration.
I thought you might. Go ahead and roll.
This is my last one. 10 hits.
He goes down to 0, and once more the inspiring words laced with magic from the bard bring him back from the brink of death. Oh my goodness, he's yo-yoing in and out of consciousness. He is alive with 10 hit points. The ogre.
I'm turning this berserker, this old man, into Rocky Balboa. Just doesn't matter how big the hit is.
The ogre guard has a clear lane. There is no reactions for him to worry about. He is going to step through the echo without any difficulty. 20 and a bit because of the difficult terrain. He is going to try to grab that tail. Oh boy. Toothy strength contest. Oh, 12 plus 4. 16 is the number to beat. You saw the stone giant successfully grab this tiger.
You're up, Saber.
Again? God dang it. Hey!
Oh. Wow, this time around the tiger wants...
He has frosted flakes, man.
He learned from that first grapple that he is not to be toiled with. This saber-toothed tiger has avoided the grapple. Well done.
Yeah, he's stuck in his tail.
I think he's going to move a little bit more, actually, and that's going to be the end of his turn. He really wants to get into the business, that Ogre Guard. And then all we have is some enemies in the corridor that are going to take the dash action. They are going to get sort of past these coins because I believe all their reactions are done. So they're going to go right up to Alcius using the dash action. All we have left is Chief Nostra. He's going to move up. He sees the dwarf. He has no love for these dwarves.
I got a little. All right, now you can hit me.
He is going to pick up. He's actually going to drop his club. He is going to pick up with both hands this huge crate. He's going to put it on his shoulder, and as a running action, he is going to heave it towards you, Subotai. And as it speeds towards you, this like...
Is it going to get through the door? Do you have to make a check?
Door. It's a big door.
The door's
Hey, man,
wide
I'm
open.
trying.
Yeah, no, this door's wide open.
The cube of massive crate is going to try to... Now, do you have a reaction, or did you spend it?
I spent my reaction. Yeah.
He has an incredible plus 11 to hit. Oh, that's a hit.
Yeah.
Here comes the damage. It is going to be 4d10 plus an additional 7. That is going to be 21 damage, sir.
All right, so I'm taking off my 11 temp hit points, and I will take my 10 more.
Well, I thought you were at 82 and then you had 5 temp, something like that.
No, I had 33 temp.
All right.
You hit me for whatever, and it got me down to 11 temp hit points.
Because I just remember you had 5 of the red temp, right? I'm just talking about HP. You're talking about 8, right? And then you had 82 out of 82.
Right.
Yeah, no.
I'm at 72 hit points.
All right, I'll take your word for it.
How many years have we been playing together?
Chief Nostra wants blood.
I mean, come on, man. Really?
And that is going to be the end of their turn. Chief Nostra is going to move up a little bit more. He's not done with you guys. And that is going to be the end of their turn. He's actually going to... yeah, these doors are wide open, eh?
Yep.
He's going to keep a little bit of distance from this echo. He doesn't like it. He doesn't understand it because he's so stupid. But he's also slightly smarter than the average killed knight.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think any of us quite understand it.
All right, Jason. Well done with your bardic inspiration on Alcius. He is, however, surrounded on all sides. What do you do?
I am, just to let you guys know, I'm not taking Speedster, which gives me, which prevents me from taking difficult terrain. But I'm not going to do that. But anyways, keep going.
Okay, so, question. Do the coins recognize ogres as giants?
Let me just see what type they are. Ogres are giants. Yep, they do understand.
Okay, first 5 coins are on the ogre. Second 5 coins are on the hill giant.
Fair enough. Oh, poor Alcius is surrounded.
Alright, so that's 4 hits and a critical miss on the ogre.
Yeah, don't worry about the critical miss. It's just a miss. How much damage on the ogre? I'll do that one first.
26.
Ooh, he is still barely in the green, but he's ready to fight.
And 4 very clear hits on the hill giant for 25 damage.
Female doesn't appear to have taken damage prior. It looks like the first damage on the board. Sorry, how much damage to her?
25.
Oh, she takes it right in the back. 25 damage. Okay.
Okay. Alcius. Alcius is going to... God, this is a dumb old man, but he is going for that ogre guard.
Oh, shoot. He's standing his ground?
Yes, 22 to hit the ogre guard.
Oh, 22 is a hit, but 18 is the number, though.
And he can't quite do that, but
No.
Oh,
Four-
man.
4 damage.
He's waning.
He is still in the grave.
Yeah,
He
And
doesn't
that
get a
was
second
reckless,
attack?
wasn't it?
he does not get a second attack, no.
Really? Okay, cool.
I really like Alcius, even though he's...
He's a barbarian. He's doing what he's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He knows his days are numbered. He's surrounded by enemies. He is trying to buy you guys as much time as possible. And for you, your turn is up.
yes, I'm just thinking, do I want to heal Alcius? Because I can heal him.
I don't think it's going to matter for him.
I can heal him to full.
Oh.
Do I have something better to do, though? Ooh. I think I do. Now that they're all lined up like this. Now that they're all bunched
Because
up like this.
Alcius knows that his doom is imminent. He has a slight surge of power, sort of his last gasp. Go ahead and make another attack if you wish.
Woo! I love this man. That's a 10 to hit.
It's a what?
A 10.
It's a miss, just barely.
Well, 3 and a 5.
Yeah, let's see, let me just check. No, that's... I think 3d8 thunder damage. Do I want to... Can I get all of... I can get all of them in a shatter,
Well, Alcius too, though.
but it would hit Alcius.
First you wanted to heal him, now you want to kill him?
And he's not resistant or anything to thunder. I don't know, man. I have so many of my spells are concentration.
That would be very bardish. I could heal him, or I could just cast Shatter.
Exactly. Oh, you know.
The echo would also be blown apart.
Yes.
That's not a problem.
It's just a shame that Dissonant Whispers upcasts with damage rather than targeting.
Yeah, quite. What do you do on your turn, Jason Amadell?
Oh, fireball would be nice.
It would be
Yeah, your
nice.
scrolls. Don't forget your scrolls.
Even
us
if I
have
had
it.
none of us can even use a scroll of fireball.
Subotai could.
No, I
So-
can't.
Subotai could because he's a sorcerer, but
Correct.
he'd have to make a check.
Sure.
Very well. Well, I brought this for a reason. Alcius is at full hit points.
Oh, wow. Just like a true bard. Heal, kill, heal. I'll heal.
Yep,
Go ahead and roll your healing.
it's not a roll. He gains 70 hit points.
Oh, he is at max. He looks down. He's invigorated as his wounds suddenly heal up. He hears the words in the drum from the bard.
Dun, 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 dun. The war drum calls, Alcius.
Very good. And do you remain mounted on Toothy, or are you done with this saber tooth?
I remain mounted on Toothy, and I give him a little pet.
Very good. If that's the end of your turn, Kiba,
Meow.
you are.
Okay. Still haven't figured out what my SI is.
This ogre guard is right up in your grill. The guard looks to be in pretty good shape.
Okay, well, let's kick this guard in the teeth first. Let's go attack him for a little bit. Dee 20 and ooh, 13.
They're both a hit. Ooh.
Really? He's been hurt already, right?
Yep.
Alright. So that's 12 damage on the first. And 8 on the second.
Okay.
We're running,
Takes
right?
2 piercing stab wounds right in his crotch.
We're running, right?
Yeah,
Kinda, yeah.
doing as much damage on the way out as we can. But yeah,
Or we could, let's see what happens here in the next round or two.
Well, the next round or two, we still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Here, let me do what I'm going to do.
7, 8,
and then we'll
9,
see
10,
what
11,
happens.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 enemies coming at us right now?
Oh, thanks for reminding me, Saber. I forgot to move them down.
Yeah.
yeah. Go ahead and.
Yeah, so we're running. I don't think we're going to fight 3v17, okay?
40. Oh, it's not total difficult terrain. They're going to get an extra 20 feet.
20. So I can move
You
up to
just see the very
there.
first direwolf peek around the corner to the far east.
Ah,
He's looking at you with very hungry eyes.
alright. Bonus action, disengage to there. Ah, stop moving the map.
All right.
That's 20. So I can move to there.
Yep.
And then action, disengage for the toothy.
So I can't hit you because you disengaged. Is that what you're
10,
telling me?
15, 20, 25, 30. Correct.
Okay.
That's up there.
Now he also disengaged, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. He can get a little bit more movement now that you're sort of on. It's still wet and a little
No,
bit muddy.
that is the extra movement. You can only move 5 more feet.
Good,
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Difficult terrain, man.
Very good. And anything else on your turn?
That's it.
Subotai, the cloud giant Volkstar, is nowhere to be seen. However, this cloud 10 feet above you remains. Chief Nostra, one of the largest hill giants you've ever seen, just threw a crate at you. What do you do?
Let's see. Move this guy here. All right, let's try something stupid. I'm going to pull out my scroll, and I am going to throw a hypnotic pattern like right in here,
Oh, shoot. This is your choice.
right in here,
Yep.
and I might get our guy, but I should get everything in here.
Oh,
I
yes.
should get everything in
Yeah.
there.
Very good. It is a new hypnotic pattern, so I believe the
So-
one that is currently.
I don't have one. Well-
No. Yeah, this guy gets
guy-
a new save.
Yeah, well, he should have been up anyway because I got hit by that crate, and I also got hit by.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. You
And
never
and your
honestly.
guy ran right by him, so he should have been awake. So anywho, 19 wisdom.
It's actually 15 because it's a scroll.
Oh man,
Give me a man.
oh man. All right, well, whatever.
All right. This guy's awake and he's coming for those coins. All right, so I got to make some saves here. 1, 2, Oh, actually, can you get the top guy? I don't know.
I think I got them all. 30 foot. Let's see, 30 feet. That's
Oh, you got
30.
it all because I moved the hill giant up. You can get everybody. In fact, you might even be able to get the ogre outside.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
Maybe not.
Let's see.
It's just a little shy. You can either get the ogre outside or the hill giant that just woke up. It's your choice.
I'll get the hill giant that just woke up.
All right, I got to make some saves. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got to make 5 saves. Chief Nostra is first. The rest of the enemies are sort of after that, one by one, heading north.
Let me just do Alcius real quick.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Alcius, will you be hypnotized?
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
After you just healed him. Ooh. All right, here we go. I got to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 saves. Chief Nostra is first. Here we go. Big roll.
Low numbers. Oh, come on, man. That's the one I really wanted.
Yeah.
It's the one I really wanted.
Now, let me take a look because some of these modifiers might come into play. The next one up is the Direwolf. DC 15 is the number, and he has succeeded. Next one up is the Ogre. He has failed. He have been incapacitated. The female hill giant incapacitated. The male hill giant in the hallway. He just woke up, and now he's going back to sleep. Very well done with the scroll. 3 enemies have been neutralized. However, Alcius has been knocked out. Any movement on your turn?
Oh yeah, I'm not done yet. So I want to move. Does this guy have, like, if I move like here, 5?
He's got a
10,
bit of reach. He wants to hit
15.
you.
Can he hit me there? Because I'll move over one more.
Just before you step away, he's gonna try to hit you with his club.
All right.
It's a miss.
All right. I'm gonna move 15 there,
Okay.
and then my bonus action. I'm gonna move my. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna move my Echo. I removed him, and then I reformatted him with my bonus action to there.
Very good.
Got it? Good?
Yep.
Good. All right. So I am done at this point.
And if that's the end of your turn, Chief Nostra shouts at this ogre guard as he looks around and some of his allies are incapacitated. Hunt them down, kill them, grab the dwarf, he yells. You know me, he's gonna try to grapple. He's gonna move around you, he's gonna use all of his movement, difficult terrain, and he's gonna grapple. You know what? He's gonna go down here because he's being extra cute. Strength contest. Ooh, this time is pretty good. 11 plus 4 is the number to beat. Oh, 15 was the number. You have beat it. Oh, you rolled a strength save again, but that's okay.
It's +1. I mean, what was I supposed to do? A strength?
Well, do you have athletics or acrobatics as a proficiency?
Yeah, athletics.
Wrong.
Athletics is a 1 and acrobatics is a 2. So
All right, cool.
it's all about the same.
You have fought off the ogre, but now he's kind of causing a bit of a problem for the enemies to the south. Chief Nostra is going to shout as loud as he can for his dire wolves to move in, and they are coming. You also hear some loud, thunderous footsteps as well. Oops, stand by.
I'll be.
Hey, is that Vorksar?
Let's grab them, and they are coming.
Nah, it's just
All right,
Wow,
I'll be right.
that is a lot of dogs.
I'll be right back.
And as soon as they hit that muck, they kind of slow down a bit, but they are coming. Okay, very good. So the enemies to the east are coming. We have some giants in here that are going to do something a little bit interesting. First, the direwolf is going to attack Alceus because it's so dumb. It doesn't understand that if he knocks him out of his stupor.
The direwolf would have advantage for
Yeah, I was
many,
just
many
thinking I gotta roll
reasons.
another d20 there. Let me see what his cost is to hit. Did he go reckless?
Well, first of all, the direwolf has pack tactics at the moment,
That's true.
and Alceus is incapacitated.
All right, let's see if he hit. I think he might have missed. DC is what is it, 13?
AC 13, yeah.
AC 13. It's a miss. Wow, he hits with a 12. Chief Nostra is going to step forward. He briefly pops his head out of the double doors, and he shouts at the group that he sees fleeing. You may have lived today. Do not return. And he is going to turn around and close the door behind him as he steps in to deal with Alceus and the coins. And that area is going to fade to black.
My coins are there.
I'm aware.
Okay.
As they are causing hell, the coins are going to be up against a few giants. And Alceus. And
Yeah.
that, I believe, is going to be the end of their turn.
I'm just going to roll the coins attack on Chief Nosnura, because Chief Nosnura is the only waking giant in that room.
Oh, that's true. Go ahead and make your attacks as he is going to deal with them using his action, come to think of it.
That wasn't a very good volley.
No.
And I think I'm going to take two of them out just using his action. He's going to go straight over to the coins and start bashing them. So the top two are gone, so forget them. 27, though, is a hit. And I believe 22 and 23 is a hit.
Okay, so 27, 22, and 23 is AC 22? There's a 21 in there.
See, oh, you know what? His stat block is slightly better than the others, but I believe. Let me just check here. So 21 is a hit, 23 is a hit, like I said, 27 is a hit, and that's it.
Okay, so yeah, like AC 18.
I'm not saying it's pretty good.
AC 18, 19, 20, or 21.
He's got a thick skin with his hide armor over top. Very good.
Looks like 19 damage, yeah.
And with your remaining turns, what do you do?
Let's see. Oh, I can't. I can only see direwolves at this point.
They're coming and they're hungry.
All right.
They're 100 feet away.
So we're getting out of here, right, guys?
If you could take care of this ogre, I got the rest.
Oh, you can handle the direwolves?
I can handle the direwolves. Just take care of the ogre.
I can do that. Yeah, this ogre guard is going to feel some pain in his brain.
He's got the brain pain.
As I cast Dissonant Whispers at third level.
Ooh, 19 damage at third level. Wow.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. He has a -2. He needs a nat 20. Oh, wow. It's a fail. You take
Wow.
a full 19 damage.
He uses his
Almost death. He is still alive.
reaction to move.
He runs. Go ahead and make your op attack.
Give Toothy the first op attack. I want to go ahead, Saber.
Do you want to hit him? He's running away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's near death.
Okay,
He's gonna
Toothy will
die.
take a swipe at him.
Let Toothy do it.
DC
She doesn't
11.
unbury that damn sheet there. Here we go. This one.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's a hit.
13?
Roll for
Right.
damage. 2 hit points. Oh, he dies.
11, yeah.
His momentum makes him fall flat face into the mud, dead.
Alright, I can take care of the rest, guys.
yeah, that's my turn.
If that's the end of your turn, Kiba. Chief Nostra has slammed the door in your face, warning you never to return. Dire wolves are approaching. What do you do?
Yeah, we're good. Pass without a trace.
Ah.
Trace. Okay.
So we're gonna try and sneak out under the cover of heavy rain.
Nighttime, heavy rain, plus 10 bonus to our dexterity, stealth to try to...
A veil of
Here.
shadows and silence masks you, making you and your companions from detection. For the duration, each creature you choose within 30 feet plus 10 to dexterity stealth checks. And you
I gotta
can't
be within.
distract. Oh,
You're within
perfect.
30. You're within 30.
No, but we have to be within 30, right? All right.
So as long as you guys stick within a tight group, it looks like it's going to be very difficult for these creatures to track you. Very well done.
Well, 5, 10, and you take your action to dash.
Don't worry about me. I'll be way in front of you.
Okay. Oh, yeah, because you can teleport to here.
He's got Misty
Alright,
Step.
Yeah.
Yep, and we're just getting out of here.
Very well done.
And I believe the coins will be able to make 12 total attacks on Nostra if he's taking 2 out at a time.
We won't play out the coins. However, you lose mental connection with the coins eventually as you run away into the darkness. Subotai, before you exit this area, you see as you look back one final time, the cloud of fog disappears. Whoosh. And then further back, you can sort of hear the distant incantations of something being cast from the roof. And you all look up, and the skies begin to slowly churn and turn. And
My
as you
turn? Oh, okay.
successfully make your escape, no more turns. We're done with the turn order.
Oh, I was going to try to hit a dire wolf or two.
Oh, you can go ahead and make a couple attacks. Go ahead.
All right, so let me get while we're here.
Sure.
Aren't you stealth? You're stealthing. Why are we hitting things again?
This is before we leave it. I'm giving him a little love.
He can't resist. Through the obscured vision, you manage to hit either 1 or 3 separate direwolves, and they will be pushed back 10 feet.
Yeah. So let's push. Let's push the first 3.
If you
That I
can, if you can keep them all in a nice tight grouping, that'd be wonderful.
Well done.
Right there.
And
Well,
then,
they have to contend with this difficult terrain.
yeah, we're also going to shatter them.
Go ahead.
So-
Let's pop off a number of spells through the rain.
Yeah, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So 6 of them that I'm getting. With
Sure.
I'm just going to throw a 4th level shatter.
Parting gifts.
So I'm going to move my
26 here.
I won't roll the saves. They will still survive, though, the parting gifts, as they get stuck in the muck on their turn.
which this is pretty cool because I'm 30 feet, right? But I could still move this guy 30 feet.
Oh, shoot. You can just teleport, like, boom, boom, boom. one
Yeah,
after
so
the
I can move him 30 feet and then just trade places with him, and the echo will disappear.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
So I don't know where we're going, but I'm off the board.
Is it fair you're heading to the hills?
I thought we were gonna do.
Well,
a
I
road
mean,
trip.
we are running for the hills. I mean, in general. I mean,
Yeah. Just somewhere where we can nap without the rain destroying us.
Fair enough. Maybe some higher ground, maybe even a cave. Who has the best survival?
That's.
probably the ranger.
Yeah, I would think so.
I would hope so.
Do you wish to guidance yourself?
I believe I do have guidance, actually. Yes,
Hold
I do.
on, I might have. Do I have guidance? I do. I can guidance you.
I can guidance myself. Am I not? You guys can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So... Well, it's a 23 before I rolled a 1d4.
Oof. Very good survival. And as you are
27,
running,
there you go.
as you are running away, you wonder what has happened to Alcius. After that very successful survival check, you have found a suitable cave, Ranger. And as you gather your companions and you look back down, it's a little bit of a higher vantage point, and you can sort of see these dire wolves sort of sniffing the ground. Now, you do have a plus 10 to this check, but as a group, I need you to all roll stealth checks, including the armored saber-toothed tiger. And it's going to be contested by their passive.
All right. So mine's at disadvantage.
Yeah, mine too.
So that's 24.
That's a 15.
15 is going to bring down the average a little bit.
Well, I rolled a 28 and the tiger rolled a 30.
Oh, bringing up the average.
Oh, shit. I did it wrong. So overall, that's like a, what, 24?
24.25.
Very good average as the pass without trace comes in clutch. And your survival check was excellent, no less. You find at the top of a hill. It's almost a mountain, I would say. It is pretty rocky. I'm going to call it a mountain.
See, rangers don't suck, okay?
You find the entrance of a cave.
Certainly, one D&D rangers don't suck.
No.
Hold on. Yeah, Gloomstalkers don't suck.
Gloomstalkers don't count as rangers. They're just ridiculous, okay?
They were always good.
Gloomstalkers is like their own dang category.
As you are exhausted at this point, running through semi-difficult terrain, the weather outside, by the way, is getting
Frightful.
considerably worse. You find the sanctuary of a cave, and it appears to be unoccupied.
Where'd Bethesda go?
She is sort of lost in the heat of battle. Remember, she cast the command, and that was very successful in neutralizing the stone giants, if you recall. And then she sort of disappeared into the darkness.
Oh, hey, there's
I
there's
could try to
water in
find
this
her.
cave.
You were unable to find her.
Oh, come on.
No,
I have advantage with a plus 10. I can try to find her. Come on now.
I think it's she has her own means of escape.
She certainly does. And I'm going to take a quick pause. And don't move your tokens anywhere because there's something interesting in this corner. I'll be right back.
I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. This podcast is empowered with Anchor by Spotify. Anchor has the tools that allows you to record, edit, upload, and stack your podcast right from your phone or computer. When hosting on Anchor, you can distribute your podcasts on listening platforms like Spotify, Google Podcasts, or web hosting like WordPress. Anchor is everything you need to make your podcast heard all bundled up in one place. And best of all, Anchor by Spotify is free to use. Download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. So what do we miss?
Well, you guys handled that escape as best as I think you could. Well done.
Hooray.
I used my Rod of the Pack Keeper to regain a Warlock spell slot back, and also 2 meta magic points to get a first level spell back.
And also, as you look back, Saber, just before you enter this cave, the skies have gotten pretty nasty. There's actually hail coming down now, and the entire region, the entire valley, appears to be under some type of magical effect as far as the weather. It's getting pretty bad out there.
So it's definitely getting frightful.
The weather outside.
Yes.
Yep.
You have found this cave. What do you do?
Let's
send the tiger in.
All right. I will.
One, I want to bring my echo and put them like right here. See.
Grab echo for you. Stand by.
Oh, it's default upper left corner. Okay. Weird.
And here comes the echo. Oops, a little too big.
Ooh.
So it's a cozy
okay, wow.
cave. It's not the biggest of caves, but you've managed to find some sanctuary.
Can we sit down for a short rest, or?
It's hospitable.
There is an area that appears to be a little bit obscured to the east.
Go
East?
check it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
I will. Me and the big cat will investigate, I guess.
I'm gonna cast dancing lights.
Ooh, to provide some illumination.
Yes.
As you concentrate on the lights and you peer around the corner, there appears to be a bit of a nook. And within that nook is this. There appears to be a pile of bones. It's a good 10-foot diameter, maybe a little bit more. And at the very top of these bones, which rise up a good 7 feet high, I mean, it's a big pile of bones. You see this fin. It's a triangular fin. And it is protruding from the top of the pile.
Fin. Like a
Like a fish fin?
yeah, like a shark fin.
Or like a sail from like a sailfish or something?
And as you examine this fin, it does look almost shark-like. The entire area where those bones are sort of they heave up, and then go down into the ground. Whoosh. And there appears to be a 10-foot crater that is now formed in that area. I need you all to click on your tokens and roll for initiative.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
And pay no attention to my roll. Oh boy. Very good, very good. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I have the turn order up here? Yeah.
Yeah, I picked it up anyways.
Yeah.
See what I got with the modifier. Oh, it's very good.
Yeah, I imagine.
All right. Now,
So,
as you feel rumbling throughout the cave, you stepped in, you felt this sort of a rumble, and it happens to be coming just beneath your feet. Bursting through the floor, kaboom! You see this creature emerge from the ground. And it is going straight for the dwarf and the ranger. And it is going to do a bit of special move. I'm going to need you guys to make a savings throw. Now, this is sort of a reverse deadly leap. It is leaping from the ground, and it is doing this sort of move as it explodes the dirt and rocks beneath your feet. And it is going to force you guys to make a Dex 16 strength, a DC 16 strength or Dex savings throw. And I'm going to say the toothy is included as well. Oh, the dwarf, you have been knocked prone and pushed back. And I believe there's some damage here. It is going to be 3d6 plus 4. Oof. Oh, the ranger, no problem. And what about the saber-tooth?
Oh, you got hit too?
Yeah. Big explosion.
$17?
He succeeds. Let me just see the wording here. You must make a save or be knocked prone and take 3d6 plus 4 bludgeoning damage plus 3d6 plus 4 slashing damage. On a success, however, the creature only takes half damage.
Thank you, babe. My wife successfully rolled a stealth check on that. Jesus.
19 plus an additional 12 is what I'm looking at here. 31 damage.
Doesn't Rangers get a reduction on dexterity saves or something?
Oh, I'm sorry, it's plus 8.
Rogues?
19 plus 8 is 27.
what level rogue are you again?
6th.
One D&D rogues get that at level 9.
I already took off all
Oh.
that damage. What should I add back?
It's a total of 27 damage. I think I might have said 32 before by accident.
Let me go.
This is technically not an
32.
attack roll, right?
No, it's not.
I think that was.
So take off Toothy's half of that. 29 would be like, what, 14?
72, yeah. Okay.
How much damage
Yeah.
was
So-
it total?
14 if you succeed, I believe.
Alright. Oh, what the?
28 if you didn't succeed, right?
29, but whatever.
All right, 29. How old are we?
38.
19 plus an additional. Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe it is 28. Either way, the Bulette has appeared. It is a large armored creature with a fin protruding from its back. Its huge gaping maw looks around with wild sort of, well, I guess it doesn't really have eyes. It's more of a tremor sense type creature. Maybe it's got little tiny beady eyes. Oh, it does! It looks around with his little beady eyes with his short, stocky legs, and he is looking for something to eat. And that is going to be the end of the Boulette's turn. It's going to go at the top of the order, so Jason, you are up.
These things are nasty too.
Yeah, they are.
Just because I'm feeling generous, Subutai, take 7 healing.
Oh, nice. Thank you very much.
And that's a 25 to hit the Boulette.
It's a hit.
15 damage. That's my turn.
And if that's the end of your turn, ooh, we got the ranger. You are up.
Nope, I now am. Okay, well, let's do this because I think we're taking a
Have
long rest
very
after this.
thick armored skin.
Super, I take another 5 more.
Damage or
5 more health. Add 5 more health. I healed you for 5.
thank you.
We all have healing.
Natural 20.
Oh, critical. Wait, how can you do the cure wounds and then your action?
Oh wait, do I have cure wounds? I thought I had.
You thought you had healing word.
Oh, I didn't take healing word because I couldn't. Never mind.
All right, -5.
That's 5. I thought I took healing word. Damn. Oh no, because I switched. That's right. I switched race. That's why.
It's all good.
I switched the sub race, whatever it is called. Never mind.
Critical rapier hit.
Well,
Go ahead.
in that case, if I could have, I would have done Hunter's Mark instead. So I thought I was doing that, but whatever. The Hunter's Mark is a bonus section, right? Yes, it is. Okay.
Yes.
It's not doing it. There it goes. Okay, I would have done Hunter's Mark instead, so.
Hunter's Mark on top of the crit. My goodness.
Alright, so didn't move or anything, so it's just Hunter Mark damage only. So, bump. So that is 23 on the first hit.
Okay.
Another 15 on the second hit.
Oh my goodness, it's taken some damage. How much is the total?
That would be 7 plus 16 plus 15 for 38.
Very good. Anything else on your turn? Toothy.
No, I'm good. Oh, Toothy, yeah, Toothy's gotta go. Shoot. Where is the... No, use that. All right.
Pay no attention to this roll.
Pay no attention to the roll. Okay.
Go ahead.
Alright, he's gonna claw at you. For a 23 to hit.
Ooh, it's a hit.
I might roll the crit, though. Yeah, it did. Because...
12 damage.
So 12 damage.
Very good. Although you've
It
done
didn't move, so technically I don't get the pounce.
he still looks in pretty good shape.
Yep, you don't get
So I
pounce.
can't. So I can't bite.
Nope.
Okay, that's it.
Ooh, if that's the end of your turn, Subotai, you find yourself prone. This huge creature has just emerged from the ground. As it burst, all these stones and rocks came flying out.
So
As you gain your senses and you look around, all of you start to feel rumbles, this time coming from the walls. And just before the start of your turn, dwarf, oh, things are about to get real. Bursting from the wall to the left. You see this
What the hell is
armored
that?
creature with these sort of like sort of almost antennae, and they're sort of moving around in all directions. Ranger, behind you, you feel something else bursting through the wall. As you swing around, there are 2 of these creatures. And they are about to go. Actually, you know what? I'm going to make them go right after you, Subotai. So you will get an opportunity to go first.
well, I'm going to stand up. Trade places.
Almost insect like, these creatures look around for a meal.
Boy. All right, let's just go 3 Eldritch Blast at the bullet.
Let me just read something here. Creature starts its turn. Ooh, that's you, sir. I need you as this creature, as it bursts through the wall to the left. You have been struck by some type of magical effect as the creature immediately came out. I need you to make a DC 15 charisma savings throw of all things. Versus, oh, so close. Confusing.
Did we get a fucking short rest? No.
No. You just
No.
entered this cave.
Jesus fucking Christ. All right, what now?
When a creature starts its turn within 30 feet of the Umber Hulk and is able to see the Umber Hulk's eyes, the Umber Hulk can magically force it to make a charisma savings throw. On a failed saves, the creature can't take reactions until the start of its turn, and you must roll a d8 to determine what you do on your turn. Oh, it's almost like quasi-confusion. On a 1d4, the creature does nothing. That's like half of it. On a 5 to 6, the creature takes no actions and no movement. On a 7 to 8, the creature makes one melee attack. Okay, so you want the 7 or 8. Go ahead and roll the d8.
That's the whole damn cave.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
the 7 or 8 doesn't really help Subutai either.
Oh, that's right. You can't even strike. I was looking at the echo. My mistake. Yeah, I thought I knocked the echo prone.
No. So I don't know what's going on. I really don't.
I'm just going to switch you guys around because that was my mistake. Apologies, Paul. You were prone next to the creature.
So I rolled a 2.
Yeah.
Oh, no. On a 1 to 4, the creature does nothing.
All right, that's my turn. Go.
This could get pretty nasty.
Well, this was a fun adventure, guys.
You guys went from one possible TPK to another question mark?
I think this one's actually worse.
No.
The Umber Hulk is going to move up and he sees you prone. Yeah, that was my mistake, Paul. I was looking at the echo. I thought you guys were swapped there. But just in order for it to be, continuous, I got to switch places with you. Sorry. The Umber Hulk is going to look down at you and he is going to make attacks. 3 attacks. 2 with his claws and 1 with his mandible. Ooh. They do get a +8. Ooh, 17 plus 8 and a 12 plus 8. Do those hit?
Those are all at advantage, aren't they?
Oh, shoot, he's prone. You're right.
Yeah, I hate to say that, but...
All right, those were considerably worse. We got a 14, a 17, a 14, and a 12. So,
is that plus what?
Plus 8.
Let's see.
Lowest was 20.
So yeah, I'm just gonna use my shield, and 1 hits.
Ooh, very good. The one that hit, I believe, is the nastiest one of all. That's the first one. 17 is the... oh, no, wait. The claws, it says, go first, and then the mandibles. All right, the claw's not too bad. 1d8 plus 8. Plus 5, sorry. Ooh, thanks to your shield, the barrier comes up. You only take 8 points of damage.
Alrighty.
Now, this is going to be pretty nasty. He is going after Toothy, and he is going to make 3 attacks. Ooh, I believe the only one that missed was the 9. What's the AC on this tiger?
AC 17.
Oh, they all hit. The 17 is enough.
God damn it.
Mandibles are going to be a 2d8 plus 5, and the rest is a 1d8 plus 5. Let's start with the mandibles. It's going to be 12 points of damage. And then the 2 claws are going to be 5 plus 5, 10. Another 5 plus 5, 10. 20 more damage.
So what's the total?
It's going to be 20 plus an additional... maybe 12? Is that it? Is that what I said? Yeah, I'm going to say it's going to be 20 plus 12 is going to be 22 damage total. Because, yeah, the first 2d8 is the mandibles, right? And then that's going to be a +5. And then the other ones are 5 plus 5 each. So, And that's going to be the end of their turns as they look for a tasty meal. Top of the order. Oh, the Toothy's almost dead. Oh, the Bulette is up. Fantastic. Well, the Bulette is very interesting creatures. They are subterranean, right? And they prey on anything that is sort of their favorite meal is anything small, like halflings, gnomes, and dwarves. Oh, Paul, he's going after you. He is going to try to grab you in his mouth and drag you underground. Strength contest. 16 is the number. Plus an additional 4. 20. Oh!
Wow.
He has missed. And that is the end of his turn. Jason, top of the order. After the Bulette, you are up.
Alright, so at the start of my turn, I need to make a charisma save.
Oh, shoot, that's right.
Does the Bulette have to make a charisma save?
Oh, that's a good question.
Anyways, I'll make my save.
Senses dark vision 60 feet. Tremor sense 60. So, yeah, I believe he would actually need to make a save, come to think of it. Oh, he made it.
Yeah. I will be using that inspiration I got to roll a charisma save at advantage.
Oh, very good.
Because I want to make sure I have a turn.
Now, let me just make sure that you don't have to make multiple saves here. When a creature starts his turn with another, can see the Umber Hulk's eyes.
Well, we can choose to avert our eyes if we want.
It looks like unless you avert your eyes, you see 2 Umber Hulks.
Yep. Okay, I see what you mean.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, resisting one does not automatically resist the other.
Yeah. Huh. Interesting that I don't actually need to see a place to cast that spell, but because this is the first time.
You have to make a save twice now?
Yeah, fuck off.
I'm just saying. I'm just asking. I'm like,
2 Umber Hulks, 2 magical sets of eyes.
Well, let's fight fire with fire, shall we? Sorry about this, Kiba.
Oh, come on, bro.
I'm casting hypnotic pattern.
No.
What? All enemies, including 2 friendlies. It looks like Kiba and Toothy. Wisdom save. Here comes my guys. What's the DC? Oh, 18?
Ha!
Yes.
Oh.
Umber Hulks are not super wise. It's going to be a flat roll. They need 18 or better. Oh, it's a fail. Both of them have been successfully hypnotic patterned. And Toothy is also...
And the bullet.
Oh, I got to say for him too, eh?
Yep.
He's got a +0. He fails.
And me as well, right?
I can actually get all of that without hitting you.
Oh, excellent.
Just above, yeah. Well done. Hypnotic Pattern has been cast more so in this campaign than any other spell, I think.
It's a good spell. Yeah, that's my turn, Kiba. You can use your action to wake up Toothy if you want.
So you look around, and all three enemies are dazed. They have seen this ribbon suddenly appear, sort of off to the north, I guess, to avoid Subotai. And they are in a dazed state. What do you do?
We're in the north, so it's Aurora Borealis.
Well,
I would concentrate on one.
so do I have
Probably,
advantage
I
on
guess.
this then? Because he's asleep?
Do we still have to make the saves versus them?
Let me just see. I mean, their eyes aren't closed. They're just looking straight ahead.
Unless the Umber Hulk is incapacitated. We're good.
Oh, we're good.
Oh, yeah, so I have to make my save now.
Yeah, you don't have to make any saves. You're just fine.
Okay.
You still got a problem with these Umber Hulks, so they're not going away.
No.
Well, if we do it smart, we could just set it up and we all have an attack on it.
Maybe take out the bullet first.
Let's take the bullet first.
He is in pretty rough shape. Like, he did try to go after that dwarf.
Oh,
and,
12?
Do you have advantage, though, maybe?
Oh, I would. Roll again.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
those would have
charmed,
missed.
incapacitated. Let me just check incapacitated to make sure that you do have advantage.
Yeah, it's
Doesn't
advantage.
really-
It has advantage, but it's not a crit if you hit.
Why would it be advantage, though? It incapacitated just says that it can't take actions or reactions.
Oh, no, yeah, you're right.
It's not prone or nothing. Like, it's just there. It's a miss, unfortunately. Both are a miss.
Fine. 25 to hit?
Oh, finally the offhand connects.
But it wasn't at advantage, though, right?
It is no longer incapacitated.
So I don't get that, then.
There is an ally next to it, though.
Okay, so I still get that, then. Fine. So that was... Oh, man, I rolled 2 1s.
How much?
Only 24.
Oh, it had 29 hit points. It is still alive with 5 hit points remaining.
Bro.
As it shakes out of its stupor after taking that short sword stab, it is still alive. Ulet is at the top of the order. I want to use him as quickly as possible. Subotai. Oh, you are up.
So I am going to change places.
Actually, you're still confused.
Why would I be confused?
I think you're still confused. I mean, let me just read this confusing case here. 1 second. Where'd you read the part about incapacitation? Because that's important.
It's right after the DC.
When a creature starts its turn, you know.
Yeah.
Unless it's incapacitated, you do not have to make the save again.
So I'm moving my guy, and I am going to take. I see that it's pretty well wounded.
It sort of follows you after you make your teleport. It wants to eat you so bad.
Yeah, of course. Whatever. Do that. Do they hit?
It's a miss.
Yeah, because it's a 15.
Oh,
That's a hit.
That's
That's good. 10 points.
It takes it right in the mouth and it dies. Yeah, sorry, when it erupted from the ground, I mistook your echo for you.
I am moving as far away as possible. There's a big hole here, right?
Yeah, there is.
I'm sure something's gonna fucking come out of there too.
Oh, and there's also a pool of water. Sorry, I forgot to mention. It's very
Yeah.
brackish black water. It's off to the
I'm
northwest.
sure a monster is going to come out of there soon. Do I bother hitting this? Who's after me? No,
After you is them.
I'm just going to hold. Actually, I'm just going to hold.
You can
I'm
sort of
done.
look. You look back a little bit. You see the black hole. You can see the bones sort of maybe 5 feet down, and then the hole sort of goes up towards the middle where you had been before. And if that's the end of your turn, incapacitated Umber Hulks get skipped. The Bulette is dead. Jason, you are up.
Indeed. Toothy's not looking good, is he?
Not really, no. You always pull him by the tail and pull him out of there.
Well, you know what I could do? I could cast a spell that we have not cast in a campaign ever.
Ooh,
Excuse
Friday
me.
Night Dice first.
Rope trick.
Oh, rope trick. Okay, interesting.
So, how do we get Toothy up there?
Well, it's a length of rope. I just have a 1 foot length of rope. It's just a door.
And how high up did you want to cast this circular portal to an extra dimensional space? Medium or smaller creatures, I don't think Toothy can get in.
Oh,
Toothy's
yeah,
a large buddy.
Sorry.
Does it say that it has to go up? Can it go sideways?
It does have to go. I'm not going to do that then if Toothy can't get in. That's the whole point.
Yeah, unfortunately. It was a good idea, though, because then
Yeah.
Umber Hulks would have been like, where did they go?
No, so instead, I'm going to... do I... No, I want to
Powdered
save...
corn extract? What does that even mean?
I want to save my 3rd level slot, so I'm just going to heal Toothy with a 2nd level healing word.
I thought extract is a liquid.
Bonus action healing, 9 points, Saber.
Yay.
Have your action.
Back in the double digits.
For my action, let's see, how far can I get? I am going to move here and use the help action.
Okay, this time advantage will be against this incapacitated creature for sure.
Let's not do that one first. All right, anyway, go.
Oh, I mean, I could do the other one, but I don't think it matters.
Well, because I'm 35 feet away from the other one.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you think I can do this one instead?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah. Kiba, your turn.
Very good. Kiba, one thing I'll mention about Toothy, just in case it comes up, I'm going to run him the same way as I did Wolfie and as I did with the other wolf in the other campaign. He does have, as opposed to 3 death saves, he's not totally dead if he goes to 0, but he's only entitled to 1 death save.
Right, that's fair.
Okay. Does he get a save on trying to wake up or no?
Oh, you know what? I think he's awake now.
Does he?
No.
I believe it wears off at the end of the turn, right? Because the wording on the hypnotic gaze or whatever it's called.
Hypnotic pattern?
The hypnotic pattern. I was thinking of the gaze. Yeah, he's still incapacitated.
Don't these guys? Don't everybody get a save off that though on their turn or no?
Well, it's my spell that's keeping him down.
But they don't repeat the save, huh?
No.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Hypnotic pattern? No.
Yeah.
No.
No, they're done.
It's until you
fusion the spell.
Yeah, no. until someone uses an action to wake him up.
So having said that, what do you do?
So which one do we want to hit first?
You have advantage on the one over here, and guaranteed sneak attack.
Yeah, let's do that.
And flank.
It's been a couple weeks. Let me double check something. If I can move, does it cost to move my hunter's mark? I think it's a bonus action, doesn't it?
Oh,
It's a bonus action. Yeah.
Yeah, it's bonus action.
Yeah, so I have to use my bonus action, so I'll lose that. Okay. So bonus action, switching it to this one.
Okay, hunter's mark, very good.
Advantage, rapier. 23 to hit.
It's a hit right through his thick armor, through the back. He is no longer incapacitated.
He's not hurt yet, is he?
He's just hurt now. Go ahead and roll.
Well, that doesn't count. Oh, come on. What are these rolls tonight? 23?
Very good. First damage on the board.
And second attack, still advantage, or?
No, he used the help action.
Alright.
Yeah,
you got
definitely
flank,
not.
though.
You got flank.
26 to hit.
Tough armor, you've done it. It's a hit.
Hey, for another 21. So 44.
Anything else on your turn?
Toothy's still sleeping, so no.
Oh boy, he's awake. That means Subotai. You
Nope.
can-
I'm
Huh?
35 feet away.
Oh, well done. That's why you wanted that one awake. I
That's-
see.
You see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, this
so
one's 30 feet in front of everything, so
It's gonna
Well-
be his turn, and
like, you have to be. No, it's 30 feet of everything.
Well, I think I got a plan for him. Just all right. So, Eldritch Blast. 3 of them.
Go ahead.
Oops, I might have hit it 4 times. Do they hit?
It's a hit. All of them.
All right. So obviously it's the first 3. I got a little aggressive.
No.
Man, your clicky finger.
Yeah. How many did you click?
5.
Oof. 27 damage.
Fastest clicker on the East Coast.
Oh my goodness. 27 plus 15 is what?
42.
Oh, he is in the red.
And
near-
I push him back 5 feet. As
Push him into the corner.
push him into the
Sure.
corner.
Go ahead. He is in the red, just barely alive, but he is alive. Anything else on your turn?
Yeah. Let's. I'm gonna move my echo just in case he decides to move.
Well, bits of his armor are coming off his muscle carapace. He has been almost blown apart. They're very dumb creatures, but he is smart enough to know that he needs to escape. However, he wants to take Jason Amadel the elf with him. Strength contest. Grapple.
Is that an attack?
It kind of is.
Would the Sentinel kick in?
I would say yes.
All right, so I'm gonna take a shot.
Not only has Adrian successfully dodged the grapple, go ahead and make the attack.
No, it's a miss. 19. Oh, 19.
19 is pretty good, and 19 is a hit. Roll for damage.
14.
Ooh, Umber Hulk dies and falls dead.
So I'm gonna say, guys, don't wake this one up yet. If you let me go first, I could push him back 30 feet.
It can.
Well, if I hit 3 times, I mean, I could push him back.
Yeah, it gets its turn after you though, so it can just move up again.
That's true. All right.
Yeah, if you were at the top of the order, it'd be different.
Then I'm going to move. Then let me move.
Sort of angling this way in order to push him back that way.
Well, I just want to be out of his, 30 foot range, right?
Yep, that would put you just outside in the hail, but
Is that enough? No, I need to go one more, right?
one more, you're gonna go outside the cave. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna move. Like over here wouldn't work either, right? There's no place. 30.
You can go in the brackish water if you want.
No, I think I want to avoid the brackish water.
I can get him away from us if we position ourselves down here on my turn.
So you're saying stay right here?
Yeah, that's good if you're over here or over by us.
I'll go out one. That's fine. I could always come back in.
Very good turn. And if that's the end of your turn,
wait, hold on. Let me see how far I am. Oh, I'm still good. 30 feet, within 30 feet.
Surprisingly.
All right. Yes. Now I am done. Thank you very much.
Did you want to move your echo at all?
Yeah, I can. Right.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to lose him, so I can't. He has to be within 30 feet of me.
Right.
So I can move him like right there.
There, whichever. Yeah.
All right. Let's do that.
Very good. If that's the end of your turn, Jason, very effective use of hypnotic pattern. You are up.
Indeed. I think now, though, we're going to be breaking our hypnotic pattern by throwing a dissonant whispers at it.
Is that concentration?
No, but it does damage to it.
Oh, that's breaking the state.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like you're going straight into it. Ooh, wisdom save, flat roll. And he fails. He takes the full damage and also must use his reaction right now, is it?
Right now, to move as far as possible.
He is going to run and then plow through the wall and disappear.
That does trigger an up attack from the echo.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Oh, wait, he already used his reaction, didn't he?
He just took his turn.
I just took my turn.
It refreshes. If you wish, go ahead and make an attack.
And because you have Warcaster, you can make that Eldritch Blast. You have.
Oh my goodness, you can push him even further.
You're all long swords, but yeah, that's
Oops, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
It'd be one more point if it was. So I don't know if a 14 hits.
No. But the 23 and the crit definitely hit.
All right, so the damage is going to be 1d10. Screwed it.
Something like that.
Yeah.
1d10 plus 5.
So because that last one was a crit, so 3d10 plus 10.
Oh shoot, you're right. 3d10 plus 5.
Plus 15.
No, just plus 10 because it's only plus 5 twice since the first one.
All right, fair. All right, so this plus 10. 22 points of damage.
Oof, he takes the damage. He gets thrust 20 feet further, and then he uses his entire action to move away as he crashes through the wall and rocks go flying, and he sort of disappears into the darkness for now. Anything else on your turn, Bard?
I am not a bard, but I am done.
Well, it's not your turn, it's Jason's turn.
That's right. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm good.
And as you end your turn, Kiba, it is all quiet. It appears the Umber Hulk wants no more of this battle.
Was fucked up. Is there anything on the Umber Hulk or the bullet that we could use?
It appears not, although it is known that maybe some of the scales off of an Umber Hulk might have some value.
I believe Umber Hulk eyes sell for pretty good.
And the bluet too. The carapaces are worth stuff. The bluet stuff's worth stuff. I mean, this is cash money right here.
So as you look down at these corpses, I mean, the exhaustion is getting pretty high. Even though you might want to do something with the corpses, none of you really have the strength or the will at this point, as Timothy wakes up. I keep calling him Timothy.
Why did I call him Timmy? Timmy! Timmy!
Timmy. What if this
Timothy.
I guess Toothy would have gotten since the spell broke, since I would have dropped concentration.
It wouldn't have been quite enough even if he hit.
Yeah.
Take down the Umber. However, as the cave quiets down, you do see that there's the pool of water as well as this hole in the ground.
Yeah, I don't like
I
this.
mean,
place.
if we want to deal with the hole with the water, we can breathe underwater. So, but I don't know about you. I feel like a nap. Jason's getting a little tired, a little sleepy.
Yeah, but there's 5 holes in water in here. I don't really feel comfortable in here anymore.
If we could just get a short rest.
I mean, we can get a short rest in a rope trick. Toothy would be left out though.
I just need a short rest. Long rest would be great, but I'd like to take a short rest first.
Well, you could just take a long rest. I mean,
It does appear pretty quiet. The water appears to be pretty calm. Do you want to inspect the water or the hole before you rest or rope trick?
oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I want to check out the water.
Yeah, I'll use my action and bonus action to investigate.
As both of you approach the pool of blackish, brackish water,
Tentacles come out.
you look in. It's pretty tough to see anything at depth. You would pretty much have to put your hand in, or maybe like a sword or something.
I don't have a mage hand.
Ooh, what about the bard? Don't you have a special light spell?
Yeah, I plunged some dancing lights down in there.
Oh, excellent. That's what I did. Dancing lights illuminates the pool. It's actually much more shallow than you expected. It's only 2 feet deep. Subutai, Kiba, you see a glimmer at the bottom of the brackish pool. Something appears to be twinkling in the light.
Can I grab it? Am I tall enough?
You're a dwarf.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you got T-Rex problems.
Yeah, I'll try to.
I can reach it probably.
All right, go ahead.
You're gonna step up and reach in?
I want to investigate first, though.
Go ahead and roll an investigation check if you wish.
I'm gonna put my echo in there. Boop. See if anything happens.
26.
You take a good look at the brackish water. The echo plunges in. You don't see anything out of the ordinary. On the edges of the pool, you definitely notice that there's some fungus, and the closer you guys get to the fungus, it sort of starts to glow on its own, but it doesn't appear to be Correct.
Hmm.
As you
Okay.
peer into the pool, it appears that there is not one thing gleaming, but two.
Well, you don't. Nobody has mage hand. Is there?
I didn't
Nobody's
take
an
it.
arcane caster.
I
Well,
am.
I am, but mage hand isn't one of my options.
Mm.
The one time we could really use it.
Yeah, because in our other campaign, everyone has
Everybody.
mage hand.
Even the paladin has mage hand.
All right. So you say 2 feet down. Do we have anything that we can maybe grab? Try to grab, because I think going down there, those fungus things, somebody's going to get.
Probably.
However, I am immune to poison. Oh, I'm sorry.
Resistant.
Advantage. I'm resistant. I have advantage.
I mean, the only other thing I can do is do a detect magic. That's the only other thing I can do.
Oh, I mean, if you want detect magic, I have a free one.
All right, try it. See what
Yeah,
happens.
try it.
Yeah, I'm gonna come up here and detect magic with my once per day free detect magic.
You cast the detect magic, your once per day free use of the spell. The two items begin to glow, and as the outline of the items begins to glow a little bit more, you can see that there's a couple of rocks sort of on top of it, but there is clearly two distinct items. They appear to be right next to each other. Hard to tell what they are because of all of the water and the rocks.
Can I get a sense of like what kind of spell school they might be attributed to, or?
Yeah, it's definitely whatchamacallit. Can you click on the dispel magic or detect magic real quick?
I learned the school of magic, if any.
Oh, it's enchantment, 100%.
Oh. Yep, those whatever those are down there, they're enchanted.
All right. I'm going to move my echo out, and you say it's only 2 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to jump in and grab them.
You reach down. You put your hands, two hands or one?
On just one hand,
All right.
if I can reach it.
You pull out what appears to be a beautiful golden and silver gauntlet in perfect condition. Just one.
Right.
So
But
there's
you
still
said
another
there's-
item down there?
It appears to be the other matching gauntlet beneath a rock.
All right. I'll try the same thing.
You reach down. Without any issue, you pull up the second matching gauntlet.
Must have been poison then.
Anybody have identify?
I actually do have identify.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. Yeah. So
Now you have the two gauntlets. You have them in your hands. Are you going to do your rope trick and identify up there, or are you just going to do it now?
I think
How
we're going
long
to chill
do-
here for a while, right?
See, how long does it take to ritually cast identify? 11 minutes.
11 minutes.
Well,
Yeah.
11 minutes.
Yeah.
Technically.
Well, go ahead and let's maybe. Should we hang out in the middle or?
I'm just popping up a rope trick and identifying those in there.
Very good. Oh, the poor Sabretooth's kind of looking up at the rope trick as you guys enter it. Maybe in the middle of the room, something like that.
Probably more like over here, because this is the only place
Well,
that doesn't have an open hole.
Oh, well, it does now.
Yeah, it's got a hole here. There's a hole here. There's a hole
God
here.
dang it.
The only one that doesn't have a hole is the east side.
Oh God. Well, I mean, and actually, there's a hole here too.
Yep.
Why don't we go out here? If we're going to do the rope trick, why don't we go out here, right? And Saber can hang out here.
In the
Right.
pouring torrential hurricane that's going on outside.
In
Wind
rope,
is even worse than before.
what's that?
The wind and the hail is even worse. It seems like this magical effect is making the weather progressively worse as time goes on.
Right, but if we have the rope trick, we're going up there. We could hang out for an hour. It's not going to bother us.
It'll bother Toothy.
But he could be in the cave. I was saying he could hang out here, or
We can set the rope trick up anywhere. It's just a question of where Toothy wants to hang out.
all right, just pop it wherever you want.
Toothy will do Toothy things.
I'm gonna set it up. I think actually setting up the rope trick like over here
Oh, okay, very good.
because we can see out of it.
As you
In one
by
direction.
one go up the rope into the extra dimensional space, and from the perspective of Toothy, he looks up in confusion. And Kiba, you're the last one to go up.
And how far up is it?
Probably to the ceiling. I mean,
Pretty short.
No, it could be 5 feet. I mean, it could be whatever.
I just have like a little 5-foot rope that I use specifically for this.
All right.
Is there anything you wanted to comfort Toothy with before you go up into the space? He's really confused.
I'm going to leave my echo right next to him.
Great. Kiba, is there anything you wanted to do with Toothy before you disappear?
I'll stay down there with him.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. All right, you perform the ceremony, Bard. The identify is successful.
You two have fun in your pretend treehouse.
When you have a moment, go ahead and read this to the group, Sean.
Oh,
nice.
Gauntlets of Ogre Power. Your strength is 19 while you wear and attune to these gauntlets. They have no effect if your strength is already 19 or higher without them.
Does anybody need this?
I mean,
I think anybody could.
anybody could use them.
Probably she could use it the best.
Probably.
Because I'm dexterity based and everything, so.
Yeah, that's right. That would help her a lot.
All my stuff is charisma.
I mean, her strength is already 18, so it doesn't give her a boost.
Oh, okay.
So these are completely useless. Yay! No, I'm just kidding.
I mean,
not exactly easy.
I mean, you know, it'd shore up my one weakness, which is strength.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I have a 12.
I have an 8. It's my only negative.
Yeah, mine's 15.
Let me put it this way. You know I like to grapple. Who has the worst either acrobatics or athletics?
Oh, that's Subutai.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a 2. Is acrobatics. All right, I'll take them.
You also do your Hexblade, so... Yeah,
well, wait, does Gauntlets prevent you from using from Eldritch Blast? Because hashtag D&D 1E rules?
No.
Nah.
All right, cool. Well, you guys made very good work of escaping the steeding. You entered this cave, encountered some very nasty enemies, made quick work of them. This is probably a good place to pause for tonight. You do manage to get through your choice, long rest or short rest, unabated in this cave.
Oh, definitely long rest.
Oh, long rest. We need a
long rest all the way. Just a quick question. If I choose a spell that can, in theory, absolutely wreck the actual structure of the steeding...
I would encourage you not to.
Okay.
Damn, can I do something that breaks the game?
Hey.
Also, because of your excellent work tonight, and this being the 3rd session, you have all gained level up.
Whoa.
That's going to be interesting.
Oh, Leo.
Yeah.
For the extra ASI, I took Observant.
Oh, very good. Your perception is going to be through the roof.
Well, actually, no.
One D&D
it doesn't work that way, unfortunately.
It does give you expertise.
Wait.
It gives me expertise. I already have expertise in perception, so
Why are you taking it then?
because there's nothing else to take.
Well, you can pick what you want. I mean, you don't have to decide right now, but you do get to level up your characters, make sure they're all set up. I mean, next week I think Paul is away, so we may not.
Yeah.
But if all three other members can play, then we will still proceed without Subotai.
I'm Saber Wolf. Thank you for joining us for another Friday Night Dice. Now, once again, like we just said, next week, no Friday Night Dice. We'll be back again on the 18th. And then no Friday Night Dice again on the 25th because it's going to be Black Friday. Once again, I'm Saber Wolf. Thank you very much, and y'all have a very good night.